Hi guys, Tech James here. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to overclock your PS Vita games using oclockvita. So keep in mind this is for PS Vita games only. This does not work on PSP or PlayStation 1 games. So if you guys want to do this, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and open up Vita Shell. Then press select, connect your PS Vita to your PC, and I will show you guys what to do next. Right guys, so once you're on your PC, I will leave a link to the Overclock Vita in the description. And basically guys, it's on a GitHub page, and all you want to do is just click oclockvita.suprx, and then it will just begin downloading the file. So once it's finished downloading, all you want to do is just head over to your downloads folder. And you will be able to find it in there. So what you want to do guys is go onto your PS Vita. As you can see, mine is connected via USB, and what I'm going to do is go to View, Options, then View again. Make sure this box right here that says Hide Protected Operating System Files is unticked, then just click OK, and then just go to Hidden Items and just tick it. What this is going to do is just show everything on your PS Vita. Now back to the downloads folder, what we want to do is just right click copy the overclockvita.suprx file, then go back onto your PS Vita. Now you're looking for the TAI folder, go inside of that and just do right click paste. So that is pretty much it for the PC. Now I'll go onto my PS Vita and show you guys how to set this thing up. Right guys, so back on my PS Vita, what you guys need to do is just go into your UXO file. Then scroll down and you're looking for the TAI folder. So here is the plugin. Now my config.txt file is in my UR0 sort of file. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this Overclock Vita file out. So I'm just going to press triangle and go to copy. It's going to say one file copied. Keep in mind that if your config.txt file is in your UXO TAI folder, then that's fine. Just do this in this file. But I'm just going to go back. I'm just going to go back again. Now I'm going to go into my URO, and now I'm going to go into the TAI folder, and I'm just going to go up to the top, press triangle and paste. So what this is going to do is just paste the Overclock Vita file in this folder, because as you can see, this is where my config.txt file is located. My other config.txt file in the UX0 folder is actually just a backup. So what you guys want to do is go into your config.txt file, basically scroll all the way down to the end. Now I've already entered in this text just because, you know, it took like kind of a while just to type it all in, but this is exactly what you want to type in. So go to about line 18, then press right on the D-pad to create a new line. So I'm just going to delete that real quick because I don't need it. But for the first line, this is what you want to type in. So put a hashtag and then put any text you want. You can put it exactly the same as mine if you want. Then what you want to do on the second line, this is where you need to enter in your game ID. So what you want to do is just do a star first, which is this icon right here. And then you want to type in the ID of your game. So you can find these out by going into your apps folder. So if I just go back and just save. So here it is guys, app meta. So if I go inside of that, as you can see it comes up with all my games. Now my PCSE 00005 game is actually Street Fighter X Tekken, and that is the game that I want to use this plugin on. So you can put this on as many PS Vita games as you want. Keep in mind this won't work with PlayStation 1 or PSP games. So let me just go back. Let's just go back to the TAI folder, back to the config.txt. And now the last line of text you need is just where the plugin is. So URO or UXO, depending on where it is, .tai/oclockvita.suprx. So exactly the same. Pause the video, to put all this text in. And basically, once you've got these three lines right here, so the hashtag and then the game you wish. And by the way guys, you can do this for as many games as you want. What you would do is just do a new line under here and then just start it again. So do another, hashtag, then some text, then your game ID, then the UR0 file. So that is pretty much it, fairly basic. Hopefully you guys got that. I mean, it's fairly, self-explanatory, but, So once you've got all this in, you can just press X to save your modifications, then just go back all the way to the menu, and now you can exit out of Vita Shell. Now what you need to do is go and find the game that you set up the plugin for. So here is mine, Street Fighter. Let me just start that up. And basically what you do, guys, is just wait for the game to load in. If there's any sort of boot screens like this or cutscenes, make sure you skip them. Right guys, so here we are, the game has loaded for me. Now what you do to enter the overclocking menu is hold select and then press up on the D-pad. And as you can see, we are now in the simple overclock menu. So basically what you do is you scroll left and right on the D-pad to change what it is. So if I go all the way to the left, as you can see, so now I'm just going to go all the way to the right. Right now it's on game default, which is 333 MHZ. If I go next, this is default, which is 266 MHZ. As you can see, you can change it. We've got max. So this is what you want to play it on if your games are getting, your games are crashing or anything like that. So as you can see, it's on 444 MHZ, and then we've got the lowest one. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. There's certain stuff you can set it to. So say you want it on max preference, what you do is hold select again and then press down on the D-pad. And what that will do will just save your preference and then close out of it. So it's now running at full speed. So let's just go on arcade. It's actually a bit faster than normal, so let's just play a normal match. Yeah, I can tell the loading times are actually faster. So let's just try a quick game. Let's just try and skip this and see how fast it actually is. Right guys, so here's the game running on max performance, and with this sort of game you wouldn't normally get issues. Apparently some people have been trying to play Borderlands and been getting loads of issues, so this will definitely help for those sort of games. So now let me edit it a bit. If I just hold select and then go up again, as you can see I can edit it. So let's go on the lowest setting, then select and down. Right guys, so now it's running on the lowest. I'm not actually encountering any issues so far by the looks of it, but you never know. So let's try a few more settings. Let's try default, game default. So yeah, there's a few things you can put it on. I'm just going to put mine back to game default. Select and down to save. Now return to battle. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it for this video. That is how you enable overclocking on PS Vita games. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.